Hey there, Nomads of Lore. I'm Sean.
And I'm Jonathan.
And together we are Mead and Mischief, your home away from no home. And today we are going to be discussing Wheel of Time bonus features you shouldn't miss out on.
So if you're watching Wheel of Time on an Apple TV or something like Smart TV, you may not be aware that Amazon has provided us with a crap ton of bonus content. There's some animated shorts and some behind the scenes, and it seems to be as we go on, the more episodes we'll have, the more content we'll get.
That's what it's looking like.
So we've tested this both on the web app and the iOS app, and we're going to show you those right now. So on iOS, after opening the Prime Video app, we'll look at the top right here. There's Wheel of Time. You can also look through under Amazon Originals. But anyway, open it. And let's scroll down to the most up-to-date episode. Right now, of course, is episode 3. We're going to click on that. We're going to click play. And, of course, it'll get turned to horizontal. Let's pause it. And right here, you see X-Ray. There's View All, Shop Store, and Bonus Content. You can click Bonus Content there. You can click View All either way. I'm going to click View All so you can see that. There's scenes, in-scene, cast, bonus content, characters, and trivia. Click on this bonus content, and there we go, right there. Original Stories, episode 1, 2, and 3. And they're kind of like in a reverse order. So we've got the origin stories, behind the scenes. We've got some map art, some concept art, some behind-the-scenes shots, and episode stills. And that's everything. Click on episode 1, and we can begin viewing it. The Breaking of the World.
It's worth noting real quick that it looks like they are going to be putting out, especially these animated shorts, in episodic format, because if you click on, if you're inside of episode 1, you can only access the first animated short, and then if you go to episode 3, you can access all 3, and 2, you can access 1 and 2, etc. And so it's looking like these may actually tie in, and so we would really like to do some other videos on how these animated shorts, and maybe they may give us some kind of hints and clues about what's important and what's going on. So look for more of that in the future. We don't want to insult your intelligence or anything, but from personal experience, I found it a little bit annoying to even find Prime Video from Amazon.com. Again, I don't want to insult your intelligence. You're probably much smarter than I am. It always drives me crazy when people just assume that I'm an idiot because they were. But it was confusing for me to find Prime Video to begin with. So we're going to start from there. So at Amazon.com, once you're logged in, of course, to get to Prime Video, you head over here to All, and then go to Prime Video, and then Prime Video. Wow. And this has actually changed. There used to be a button on there. There's not anymore that I can find. But anyway, once you're in Prime Video, of course, you're going to get to the Wheel of Time by clicking on the Wheel of Time. Wow. So there it is. Now, on mobile, it's a little bit different experience. On the website, on Amazon.com, Prime Video, there's a little bit more content even. So if you scroll down, instead of being on episodes, which is probably where it gives you default, if we click on the Explore tab, has all this other information. First of all, it gives you some of the trailers that have been out. It gives you some nice art and some quotes with Dana and Moraine and all that kind of stuff. Y'all can get through here. It also gives you some information on the characters with some really, really amazing artwork. This is not going to be a full deep dive in everything. It gives you all these different things that are here. It also gives you some important bits. This, reminds me of old Lord of the Rings and Star Wars content, where it kind of the behind the scenes stuff and gives you some information on artifacts, creatures, organizations, etc. I'll let y'all play and you can look. There's all kinds of stuff, but you can also get to the shorts like we showed you on mobile, basically the same way. Whoa, don't know what happened there. But when you're in the episode, whatever episode you're in, if you pause it, then of course it has the X-ray information and it has bonus content just like on mobile. And then after that, it's pretty straightforward. Now, since I'm in episode 2, of course, I can only access the origin stories, as they're calling them, from episode 1 and episode 2. We're excited to see where they take that in the future. They've also got all the behind the scenes stuff that y'all can play and look at on your own.
So again, it's worth noting that it looks like they will be putting out new content as they roll out the episodes. And so you should definitely check back on there for more bonus content, and here for our content on what that content is about and our thoughts and everything on it. So we're looking forward to that. You guys have a wonderful afternoon.
Absolutely.
See you later.